Hello once again, welcome back to Iratus, Wrath of the Necromancer. A fancy fun time game wherever we can have ourselves a fancy fun time, as stated, to play as a super necromancer man with his ego entirely in check. Obviously, everything without that is fine. I thought she was going to be healed up by this point, whatever. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We got something we can do. And we gotta select our squad first. Definitely this one. Starting to get some oomph on them. Choose a minion to raise. Oh my god, 2 tanks or the damn peer. Which every time I see her, I'm reminded of some. I guess it was some really old anime I watched like oh god, over a decade ago now. Like after some Halo 1 LAN party, if it tells you how old that is and how old I am. Jesus Christ. Now that I've talked about it, I guess I gotta pick her. Bring her in. Let's go take a second to look at what she's capable of. We'll go look at you in a second. Fallen Dampiers. Fun enemies. I think I glanced at them in another episode. They have 2 ults that do either damage to the resistance side of an enemy, or they have something that does damage to the physical side of the enemy, and whatever they choose also removes the resistance or armor for the remainder of the battle on that foe. They also look very interesting. I'm not sure if I'm into this one. What's that undershirt thing they're wearing? Don't know. They're still in heels inside of this like cult dress thing. I don't know. Their special, it's each time they receive every time they get hurt until the battle ends, they get extra attack and dread. They're fine. They're decent DPS. Their rapier moves them forward when they attack and ignores armor and block, which is pretty good for getting through some certain enemy types. Aim for the Vein it's another physical attack, and if you manage to crit with it, you restore some of the damage taken. She has a stance, which is pretty good, and anyone that attacks her, she gets to attack them back. And her trap, she is one of the only units that has a trap ability where she puts one down, enemies in the trap can't move, and they take damage whenever they enter the trap, which is very similar to what's been done to us for several of our enemies attacking us at this point. And you would not be a bad secondary person helping us out too. So I think we're going to go ahead and have you as an additional position 2. Like, if we didn't have the Abomination, I wasn't so in love with him at the moment, we probably would put you in position 2 right now. Let's go with an increase at aim for the heart.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Go ahead and try and up her critical chance, because that is something really important to making her function. Get some accuracy up, definitely need that. We're also going to bump her luck up because of how important crits are to getting her some wild success, and her initiative's kind of low, we don't have enough points. Let's go ahead and just up her, I don't know, vigor. Sounds fine. That's fine. Yeah. Put you here, put you kind of nebulously, got its own thing going out there. They still can both be slot 2s, or, you know what, if we had the necessary stuff over here, I like her. She's level 4, but going ahead and getting some extra renovations done to the arena back here would be pretty good. I'm going to have to get the skeleton for the arena next time. All we can do right now is jump in for damage. Trying to get some more parts. I hope that we have not made a horrible mistake. Warm victims. That's loud. Jesus Christ. It wasn't as loud to everyone else as it was to me. We have an elite going on here and a demolition expert, so I think we're going to go ahead and target the elite. Screw him up with the curse and the ignite. And let's see, Spider Strike. Who's got big armor here? We got highest armor, we got a 6, so I don't really care about that. How about we pull someone forward who doesn't want to be? Hey, friend. Then, of course, we Funeral March. Everyone's on fire. Everyone's taking stress damage. Overall, pretty good. No one's got a block. We don't really need support anything at the moment here. We could pull someone else forward even more, but I think what we're going to do is just ruin their initiative even more. And do some big damage thanks to doing that for us in the first place. What a weird targeting that was. Feels good. I wish he could buff himself with the stomp. Apparently he does not. I thought he did this entire time. I guess that shows what all I know. What else we want to do here? We can just ignite someone else, get their stress taken away. There you go. Become cursed. Ashes of the Burned Witch. An Agony of Terror. So I didn't even... yeah, okay, I was wrong. The ignites do stack. This whole time I've just been completely in the wrong about that. How about that stuff? Their positioning... how about... Jesus Christ, that's nasty. You're bringing the elite a little bit closer, that's pretty good. How about we... I would have loved to have met random him and brought him forward, but I guess it's not in the cards. So I guess we're going to pull him again. Come here. No buffs and other nonsense like that. Let's see. Do we go ahead and winter is close? Because their life totals are not particularly low. I guess we can go ahead and do it. Send the wolves after him. Debuff and get that initiative even lower. Insanity. Aw, poor guy. Damage. Kinda getting just past the irritating stage to the starting to get worried stage. That's okay. We have the Scythe of Death to decimate whatever foe we do not want to live for the next turn. Who do we not want to live? I mean, we can go back here for the Elite Conscript. That's pretty good. How about we go for him? This should kill.
One by one, life vanishes from
So
this
damaging.
world.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go ahead and open up with a slice here. Oh, there's a lot of ignite on this poor bastard. Then we are going to cocoon. Just slowly getting pecked away at. More wolves? Probably not more wolves. Reaper coming up soon. How about we throw a spear at you? Yeah. And then we can have our boy back here. Oh, hold on. We can't Scythe to death. We are just shy. We can do dissection though.
One more for the stockpiles.
Kind of ruining our positioning, but we can do something and have a lot of fun with it. Hunger, maybe? Probably hunger. Oh, just rub the gut. Show off and to be spooky for the enemy. Spider Woman. I guess just the pack of spiders. Good enough. Get that ticking. We have a turn to kill him, since he has lost his mind and is now willing to kill himself rather than let us get away with anything. So we're going to go ahead and up the damage our entire squad does to him. And then, of course, we will Scythe of Death to take him down and perform a group-wide heal.
Soon this world will be mine.
Keeping us nice and fresh. Then we can go get the arena cranking up now. Let's see here. We're going to need a skeleton for that.
Bones, bones, bones. Just so uninspired, you know.
Well, I like you, Skelly. Don't listen to him. There we are. And now with the arena, we can stick in happy little zombie boys who start training and getting some XP. We'll put the Dampier in there because eventually Dampiers become a very nice utility knife. Or at least I do in my position. And now we have all of our basics upped up over here. Talents, probably going to, again, try and save up 2 more to get access to gray matter. Ooh, Dark Enlightenment is a pretty good one. Oh, no, that is Wrath you gain, right? You yourself, I think? Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Does not work on minion abilities. Maybe I'm reading that incorrectly. That doesn't really matter. Either way, we're going to try and go ahead and grab gray matter, because gray matter means more brains, which means in the late game, whenever we start, if I'm not going to say whenever we start to lose units, but if we do, we can replenish them pretty decently. Let's see. We can either get an XP chunk right there, or we can grab this to get random consumables or maybe specific items. Here for that battle. This is a couple of new enemies to fight over here. And then get more dormant minions. This seems... the right path seems to be more rewards with an equal amount of risk. Getting the XP would be pretty good though. We're gonna go this way. I want to know what the cultists are actually all about. To the cultist. Choose a gift. Ooh. Receive 1 charge of break and swallow. A charge of it, huh? Each time he uses an active talent, the Reaper increases the spell power by 12 until the end of battle. Holy shit. At the start of battle, it receives 1 initiative until the end of battle. Spider attacks also increase the spider venom effect by 1. These are all really amazingly good. 1 charge of break and swallow sounds amazing. But we don't really focus on doing stress damage. It just happens sometimes. So I guess that's fine. We will long game it. We'll use Hourglass of Doom. We're going to long game the hell out of this, because eventually, again, we do plan on doing full spell power. We can't get anything out of it now, but eventually we'll have something real nice to proceed forward with. That feels good. Let's go ahead and grab Squad 2 and move into this battle versus this, what you call it. Alright. Chance to redirect any damage to him. That is not fun for us. But Funeral March is. Let's go ahead. Get that going. Debuff them. He is immune to some of it. Can't be lit on fire. Immune to stress attacks and ignition. Doesn't escape. Okay. Alright. I can dig it. Let's go ahead and... no, he's too far back for us to do that. We do not want to go ahead... we don't want to miss our... this is like... is this count as a buff? Probably not, since it has an infinite duration. I guess we'll go with one of you. Are you guys the lead Herkies? No, you're not. Ooh, redirected to him, feeling really bad about that. Let's Silk and pull one of these dudes forward. Try and get the golem a little bit out of position. Come here. You're gonna come forward a little bit as well. Wards, baby. Check your accuracy. It seems like it's kind of piss. In addition to the stuff we also did to you. Alright, so Golem is all the way towards the back now. Feels real good. We got no buffs on either of them. Let's see if we can ignite and curse you. Make you feel real terrible. Intimidating roar. Yeah. I think we're fine without the intimidating roar. Let's go ahead and just do some damage, I suppose. The ignites that he apply are really strong. 3 turns of all that true fire damage. What's our charge forward attacks? Just spiderweb? Yeah, so if he would have done hunger, which I normally would like to do something like that, it would have been pretty bad for us. Let's do spiderweb and just lock him in these positions, maybe? Yeah, I like the golem being all the way at the back, so you guys can stay right there. That is just fine by me. Icy River, blow holes and then debuff them some more. Oh, that hurt. Buff tapped. I wonder if I can strip that off at least. Oh!
More
Dead to all the fire.
materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
And since it was an ability by him, it looked like it healed the entire squad. I didn't even think about the benefits of doing that. What's your accuracy at? 10%? No. How about we see if we can remove your buff? Yes, we can. One of their only ways of staying relevant, we took it away from them. Do that, a funeral march. Feels good. Silken pull on you. Come say hey. Oh right, we glued him down. Never mind. Pay no attention to me. Big damage. Still one. Why did you take 1 damage from? I thought you were immune to being on fire. Oh, but not spider venom. Interesting. I guess it's extremely magical in nature or something. Don't ask me. We got a 67. It's kind of full. I don't know. I feel like another Agony of Terror is fine. Only we could put some extra what's-its on that. Some more bells and whistles. Let's go ahead and start shocking. Hacking away at him. Full insanity, weakness. Everything he could do to us no longer matters. Silken pull. Let's reduce your damage in case you actually do manage to go ahead and get an attack off on us. Winter is close, I suppose?
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Shit. And let's go ahead and finish him off with the dissection. Kill the squad. Man, this is a really good team.
Mine is the winning side.
Receiving damage, the minion gains evasion until the end of combat. Ooh. Fancy, I like that. Alright, we finally have our girl fully buffed up, so we can pull her out of here so we no longer forget her, which is a sin that I've done more than once. I have a bit ashamed to say. Let's bump up A-bomb a little bit, too. I don't think we got any more ability points yet, but we do have this nice fancy set of stat points we can use. What do we don't even want to use it on, though? Upping his initiative could be pretty good, but we'd get more oomph out of going for something else. I could just keep saving up points to get another point of block. That would cost a whole hell of a lot. I don't know if we want to do that. Let's go with this is still it's a percentage of your stress, right? So I think we're gonna bump that up one more time, and I guess we're gonna get a point of evasion because why not? It could end up being good. It has the ability. And for you, I think we're going to kind of do the same thing. And yeah, no, hold on. We'll go for luck. We'll get you in minor upgrade and luck. It might pay off for us. I think that might be it. Yeah, we're still sitting on the 1 extra point in here, or 2 extra points because we wanted to put that into something else. I totally forget what now. Maybe it was resistance? I think it was actually. Let's see. If receiving damage, minion gains evasion. I think we want to go ahead and put that on our Black Widow. Just have to see if we can have her become an evasion tank on top of everything else. She can't even get points in it naturally, so I guess this is the best way to do that, huh? Stack up to 20% evasion in the fight, and she should be redirecting stuff towards her, so that seems pretty good. I'm happy with that. Let's go grab some more minions. Something we can put in the squad too, hopefully. Ooh, these are all really fun. I don't really play a lot with the Infested. I don't know what he's all about. Shade is another spell power focused minion. So I'm kind of thinking that, because we have a lot of potential spell power nonsense that we have coming up. We'll grab him. Oh, he's level 5. Damn, that is really good. Oh, 25 points. Is that enough to get another upgrade? No, it does not look like it. Is it? Nope. It looks like everything's going to be 50 points. So we're just kind of sitting on all of these. Let's take a second to upgrade our Shade, get him jamming. Check out these skins. Ooh, actually, I kind of like this one a lot. Except for the feet. I'm not into the feet there. It does make it especially spooky, so maybe it's fine, but it's just not my jam. Alright, Spectre. Or Shade, whatever I said the first time. Pain Reflection. It's a stance. Attacks against your minions causes the attacker to take stress damage. Really good for a stress build. Quite obviously. This increases the damage of it. And this increases the damage of it with the caveat that it reduces damage taken from enemies as long as the stance remains. So it's pretty good. Unfortunately, it forces him to move all the way back, so he'd be a good position for us, but not really what we're going for at the moment. Let's see. We can also cause him and the target to swap positions and gain evasion, so that's pretty sick. Move him around, move the targets around that we want to. Straight up just recover mana. Recover mana, gain spell power, or in exchange for less mana, or gain just tons of mana back. Both are really good for our boss man, Iratus himself. He's a really good position 3, I think. Position 3 or position 2? I want to say more of a 3. Yeah. So, at least 2, as long as they're working together, he's going to be, out of a job. But I think if we ever need to make a better squad with more unit cohesion, he's going to be working together with the Reaper in the future. We'll see. We'll see. And since we're not using mana yet, and that's fine for now, I think we're going to, plus accuracy as well for a turn. But you're not using it for accuracy, you're using it for more evasion, so I'll probably just pick that up. Right? No. An extra blot would be good too. Which costs somebody else to lose accuracy for a while. It's accuracy and luck. Or Gloom Claws. What if his only attacks? For each stamina point missing, he does more damage, very similar to what the Reaper does. Ignores wards, removes wards, does not miss. I think we're going to go with the one that does more damage and go ahead and
serve
take this.
me well, my minion.
Makes him even better in conjunction with the Reaper, because the Reaper has a curse that lowers unit sanity, so that's pretty good. And the Abomination would be a good take for them, I think, because then he would actually have Break and Swallow be more useful. As is, it's not the best one. I think if I were to take it, I would actually go with Terrify and Swallow, because I would actually, without having to rely as heavily on teammates, he can do more stress damage and insta-kill somebody. Our boy deserved at least that. Well, we might do some swapping around of team positions soon. I don't know. This looks like it's going to be an elite squad, which means it's work with the people that we already know how they work. Do we have any extra artifacts that we can use for this? No, we're definitely keeping the Jar of Acid on us to lower their defenses. Glass Dagger is cute, but we spend the first couple of turns taking care of ourselves and kind of buffing stuff up. So I don't know. I feel like the hatchet is way better at the moment. Let's go ahead and just run our boys in there. First elite fight. And we have to fight against whatever the hell that is. Alright, good stuff. Gonna be Agony of Terror. I don't know if it's gonna hit this guy with the ward though. I think that might block damage. Nope. That's a shame. Alright, we got people stancing up and all kinds of stuff going on here already. Of course, we're gonna Funeral March. We don't want him moving forward though. Pretty okay with him not being moved forward. I think we want to pull this guy to get him out of his strike. Yeah. Out of your stance, Mr. Man. And become poisoned as well. Winter, we can grab him, pull him forward, which has the effect of pushing him even further towards the back, which is our primary focus. So I don't think he can do a whole lot to us until he gets up close. Alright, Agony of Terror is not going to hit him, obviously, so we're going to go position 2 here. Put the curse on you. Get that going. Funeral March, Bull Skull, Raven Feathers. I don't know. I think locking him down right here is fine. The only thing I can... Well, you know what? If they decide to stance up, we have no other way of interrupting stances except our Reaper. So maybe it's better to not do that. Still got no armor on any of these guys. I don't know if Iratus is doing that for us or what. Their evasion's kind of high. I guess we can go ahead and do Spider Strike, lower their evasion. Ta-da! Ups the chances of horribly maiming this guy. Plus the Ignite being reapplied to him.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like?
Multi-strike with that Ignite. I don't know if it's stacking or what. But it is definitely pretty good for us. Alright, Mr. Man. We're gonna call forward you. Move him back a little bit. We could just take... Let's see. You know what? I think we will. We're gonna go ahead and drain. Try and get that ward down so we can actually get to and remove that buff before we all die of old age. Break and swallow, I think we're just gonna slice. Get the Ignite ticking on him. Because that's a lot. That is a lot of fire damage that he just took. Holy shit. Is it 3 stacks of ashes at the Burn Witch? I still am not like super clear on that. If that's true, his DPS is actually kind of monstrous. I don't know. We're gonna pull you forward. Pull him all the way to the front here. Starting to take a little bit too much damage for me to be comfortable with it. Of course, we still have ward on him, so can't do a whole lot about that. We can't freeze ourselves, can we? That's a shame. Oh well, we'll put him even further at the back. Oh, shit, we missed. Oh, that was triggering Hawkeye. Let's go ahead and Scythe of Death to get rid of this guy in the back, right? No, hold on, maybe not. Yeah. Guaranteed kill.
Into furniture.
We want that big heal on the lads. And then what do we want to do? Target does less damage for 2 turns. Or Spider Strike. This guy to lower his evasion. That's what we want. Yeah, it's stacking Ignite stuff. That is nuts. Well, it seems like our guy here is having a bit of a bad time. I feel for you, I really do. Let's get 3 stacks of you being on fire, ticking away. And, we'll have you killed by the Reaper. You get the spear. Let's heal up. Ooh, boy. And that feels pretty good. That seems like he's in a good spot. Look at all the weapon parts and all the other flask and what stuff we have. I'm not even using any of our flask right now. Probably need to do that. Oh, level ups. Everyone's gonna get upgrades. Oh boy. Let's see. What do we want to do? What have we been doing the most? We've been enjoying our Silken Pull quite a lot. 40% less damage for 2 turns. Jesus Christ. Target loses all block and ward. Ooh. Oh boy, that is really good. Is that too good to pass up? Maybe. Poison Spit's cute. Can do more damage to lower armor. I don't know. Doing more damage or lowering armor. I think I'm primarily doing it to lower their armor and not for damage. We have other people doing DPS, and I mean, her damage stat is not that big of a difference to do. I mean, like, total 16 versus 18 to 24. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe Spider Pack. Do boosted damage to a random enemy, ignores armor. Or attack 2 random enemies, dealing less damage but applying poison to both of them. In a way that adds a little bit more control, right? Because you're just trying to get the damage onto something. Maybe you can use this as a finisher sometimes, so maybe Spider Pack's better if you're trying to run around. It's obviously worse, there's 1 enemy left, but if there's 1 enemy left, I mean, do we care? But all of that said, I think the ability to yoink all the block and ward off of somebody is just too good.
Expect results.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get them with her doing her thing. 2 more points. We can use that to upgrade her attack power. She's not doing anything particularly stressful in spite of being a giant spider. That would normally stress out a lot of people, I feel. We'll up her luck and your initiative just a touch. Let's go over here to A-Bomb. That's our boy. He has been slicing people up real nice. If we can get another slice, can we do that? No, it just ups the damage. I think I want to go for gut, maybe? 15% chance to stun is pretty sickening. Maybe I can make shield better. That makes me more actually want to use it. 5% chance to instantly kill the attacker. That's cute, I suppose, but I'm going to say that Protect's still better. But as it is, I think we're going to go for gut. Gut sounds good. Chance to stun, 15%, 3 times is actually pretty solid. Oh, can't forget the stats. In honor of his new... hold on. You know what? Accuracy. Definitely use some more since he's going to be multi-striking. We want to get many of those to connect as we possibly can. Call of Winter has been really nice for us. Removes all buffs from the target. Oh god, so good. Or increase the damage that they take. Maybe. The Shattering Cold. We haven't encountered anybody with the trap in a while, so if it ever comes like that comes back up, then we'll do it. But so far, we don't really care. While frozen, recovers 24, removes ignition, all the other fun stuff. I think having something else to interrupt stances would be pretty okay. Otherwise, it's just losing 24 armor, but we're probably going to get our spider to focus on doing that. Or she can at least do it a little bit already, right? So, interrupting stances. Stances become pretty big later on, so yeah, we're going to go with the Icy Lance.
To battle.
And it looks like he can't do anything except get an upgrade on evasion, and then he is full up on stat stuff. Shame. Oh well. Can we get this to like not move us? No, I suppose not. But we can make it restore wrath. Jeez, that is really good. What else can we do? We're not doing spell power still. Drain is becoming... Ooh. Ignores block or ward. That could be relevant. Probably not. Expunge, though. Become insane or inspired whenever it hits anybody. Can make the battle harder for us. I don't know if we want to do that. He's not really ever using Energy Wave, unfortunately. I think we do this. Or like we go ahead and like prep up Reap Power. Restore? No, we want to use it once and then have it be really strong. So we're going to go ahead and take it.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
So we're getting closer and closer to using spell what's-its. Health upgrade by 10 points is pretty significant. We're going to go ahead and take that. Because I think at some point this might be a character that we want to have going towards the front. You can do everything in the front or in the second space except for Agony of Terror. So we're definitely going to be thinking about that for the future. That's going to be it for that for now, though. Do we want to make any more flasks? We really don't have any amazing parts to make potions, do we? We can just start experimenting. Dust and ectoplasm and meat, maybe? Something's wrong. That's not going to work. Weapons? No. Skulls. Actually could get something useful.
Perfection takes time and proper
Fear Vial,
ingredients.
Loses some of their max sanity. That is pretty solid. Rock solid, even. Let's go with flesh. Can we use a brain? No, we can't use a brain. That feels bad. Bones. And armor? No. Dust? Nope, still no. Come on, give us something. Blood. Unlocking cleansing potion. Remove all debuffs from target menu. Restore stuff. You know what? Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. We're going to leave the spot open in case we manage to get a potion as loot. We don't want to lose potential potion nonsense. And we're going to do one more fight. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Need to check on her. Pull her out. Throw you back in. You were dedicated and doing good stuff for us. We don't want to forget, because I don't think they get any more levels until you level them up in there. Do not quote me on that, because I'm not sure, but I'm leaning towards that. I don't know. Stress damage? What does stress on you? Your riposte. You make anything else do stress damage? No, just that. Not sure why that's taken such precedent, why it's so powerful on her. But we're just gonna go with an accuracy upgrade. Now we're gonna go forward. Squad 1, let's move on. Get to the next junction in the road. Another robo, feels kind of bad, but at this point we know how to handle them. Let's go ahead and, ooh, let's see. While he's alive, his allies receive neg 100% chance to escape, and neg 40% chance to go insane. I guess we want to do something to him. Redirect it onto him. Doing that again, making us feel real bad. At least we can feed Remarkin. Get that taken away. Can we grab anybody we want back there? No, we cannot. But we can take... Huh. Lost the 50-50 twice. Call a Winter, I think. We want to try and pull him forward. So we're going to have to get the ward off him to actually get to that point. Ooh. Every target attack against him is going to be a critical hit. Fortunately, we're dropping their accuracy to really, really low levels. We have that going for us at least. Let's go ahead and, let's see, stances on the drain on this boy. Bad and naughty. What are you? Conscripts do not get to do damage to good boys like us. Let's say Fatal Bondage. Let's see if we can pull you forward even more. I wasn't sure I was going to do that, and it's turned out to be okay. And we're gonna try and gut him. Go ahead and get that ball rolling. Oh, he has way too much armor. Not paying attention to the important stuff. It is way too early in the morning for me to be good and intelligent, apparently. But we can at least do some more initiative lowering. Get that going. Let's see. When this character dies, the Doomslayer and his allies... Jesus Christ! My poor girl! Restore health and sanity for 2 turns. No. Remove stance, remove buff. Just cursed. Be gone. Alright, so 27 to 33 sanity. You're looking at a nice 28 right there. Let's go ahead and break and swallow for the first time.
This is my kind of entertainment.
And now he restores health every single turn. So good. No thank you. No sell. She still got the... No. Well, we are going to try and cold embrace her. She is having a bad time, the poor thing. Alright, now that we've got things a little bit more in control, let's go ahead and put the curse and the ignite on him in the back. We are so buffed up here. Let's take front and center now that we're recovering health every turn for the rest of the fight. No there as well. He's pretty protected back there. Position 3 plus all these wards and blocks. What's your max health? 74. Kind of fragile through his armor though. Gotta be really careful about that. Let's see. No stances to interrupt. I think we're just gonna go ahead and fire off another Icy River. Those debuffs are real. I do not like you, my girl. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and apply that as well. Up the curse, up the ignite. And now that you were here with some boosted attack power, maybe we can get through the armor here. No, it's still not enough to get through the armor. We can aim anyone with hits. Nope, got the stun. Got the stun from gut. Feels good. Cocoon ourselves, get some healing going. And go ahead and blast with Icy River, maybe? Nope. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, this one voided its bowels just as it died.
Well, the fire healed us all up, so that feels pretty good. What's going on here? Let's see. End is coming at the beginning of next turn. Deals 100 damage. 20. All right, 20 damage to everybody is what that's gonna do. Which don't really like that. So oh, he's got a thing of reward up. Yeah, sure. We'll get the ward down at least. And then we can do, you know, God willing, we can actually connect with this. Redirected again! He has taken every one of those hits so far. I guess we could try to go for a chance to stun. It's not gonna... No, it's fine. It's not gonna do a lot to him because he has 2 blocks, but maybe it works out. We have Ignite and Insanity. Hopeless. Reduces all damage dealt by 20. But it turned out to be okay. Why do they hate you so? We can wait for a big heal. I think we might. What are you looking at? 31 health. You know what? I don't think we can kill him in one shot anyway. Unless his initiative's been lowered a lot. I'm over. You know, let's just kill them.
The less annoyance in the world.
We killed one of them at least, apparently. And then we can do this. Okay, that worked out.
A predictable outcome.
Let's face it. A lot of souls. Go in here and give her some love real quick. Get out of there. Go level 5. Zombie for being so great to us in the beginning of the game. He's gonna get a little bit extra love there. And the bride is going to get these stats to her health because she is made out of tissue paper and I do not want her to die. She's a fairly good unit to keep around. Is there anyone who's using a skull right now? We can use to upgrade their stats a little bit more. No, not currently. No, well, eventually we'll get there. But I think that's going to be it for now. Let's see if we have anything. We do have like a short and sweet we can do real quick before we start up the next one with another fight against this elite squad. So let's go over here. Go ahead and grab a minion. Ooh. Ooh, is that a, what are they called? Blood Phantasm? Say, yep. I haven't used one of these things in a long time. They are fairly good too, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's go see. We have enough to upgrade something in the graveyard again. More experience, and 8% of the experience in the current level. I could definitely go with him getting even more experience to get to our buffs a little faster. We're going to have to make a lich real quick.
Might I use this one sparingly if I care for my minions?
Oh, I love that hammy voice actor. Use the lich here to go ahead and upgrade our boy a little bit more. Because we want to get as many levels into him as possible because we have a lot of stuff to learn. Cannot wait to get more magic power to do all kinds of fun stuff around. Don't know what I'm going to go with though. I guess that'll be for future us to figure out. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for dropping by and checking out Iratus with me. We are slowly but surely making our way out of our crypt that we were buried in to the surface. Probably next episode we'll go all the way through until we get to a boss battle, I'm sure, because I don't want to start off one with... What is that? Who is that? Is that a new boss? Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. I don't know what's going on now. I can't wait to see. So much new stuff in this game that we get to play around with. It's been so long since I played it. There's been so many good positive changes in the potion making and the DLC and all the fun stuff. I can't wait to see it. But that's going to be it. Thank you for dropping by. Leave the whole YouTube algorithm thing. I think I've already said that. I'm not sure. But either way, I want you to take care. And I'll see you next time.